guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded another video to my channel. Ever since I got my new job, I haven't really been able to make more content or upload it. I'll probably make a whole other video separate from this one explaining why I left and just everything that's been going on for these last 3-4 months, you know, just give you an explanation. So for most of my ladies, school is just around the corners and I decided to just make like a girl talk video talking about school, self-confidence, boys, blah 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 blah. You know, a little of that, a little of this. Then we're just gonna touch a few topics. And also guys, I am gonna be putting on a face mask during this video. Just my face is having like its own moment and it's just breaking out and I'm not happy with that. For start, let me just put this on because, you know, I don't want the face mask getting all over my hair. And for those of you who noticed, I did dye my hair black. Those of you who follow me like on Instagram probably know. So all right, so before I apply the face mask, I'm gonna clean my face real quick. So the mask I'm gonna be using today is called a Dead Sea Minerals and it's just a clay mask. I love this little baby right here. This thing right here works magic. Alright guys, so I got my face mask on. I also wanted to show y'all this other face mask that I have. This one is an overnight face mask and this smells so good. I'm gonna link names of these face masks down below. Personally, I like the blue one more just because it's a clay mask and I feel like it works better than the overnight one because obviously I'm asleep while this one is like, you know, working on my face. So basically you apply this before bedtime and you just leave it on like if it was lotion, and then in the morning you just wash it off and ta-da! It does the magic for you while you sleep, basically. But alright girls, let's have this girl talk. But before we do that, let me go ahead and give me a drink because a girl's gonna be smelling some tea. Oh god. Alright girls, so for starters, let's talk about positivity. Oh, I know for us girls, sometimes being positive about ourselves can be a little annoying or just stressing because we have so many insecurities. Like some people might not see them, but we ourselves can see them. So it's very annoying. Be positive about yourself. It's something that I think a lot of people should do. Being positive is the key, honey, okay? It's the key, okay? That's what makes you who you are. You should really never give a fuck about what anybody else has to say about your body, about your skin color, about anything, because there are a lot of mean females out there who can say mean things to you, and it's something that happens to every female. It doesn't matter if that's in elementary school, middle school, or high school. I went through it. I went through many phases where I really felt down about myself. Key is to be positive. You have to tell yourself constantly that you are beautiful, you are worth it in this world. Nobody can ever put you down for anything. And that is actually something that I had to deal with in 6th grade when I was a middle schooler, because I had all these girls constantly bothering me, attacking me for like different things, you know, and I was a little girl back then, so obviously I would come back at them too because, you know, I wasn't gonna like let them bash me and just like stay there with my mouth shut. That's what girls do. Girls will come at each other, is that that's for hate or just because they want to be a bully. To find the courage to speak up or tell them they can't make you feel bad for their own opinions. Like, okay, you think I'm ugly? Cool. That's your opinion. Keep it. It does not affect me in no way. So you need to find the courage to shut all that out and just keep going on with your life, you know? Block the negativity, honey. Always be positive about yourself, about others, and especially about your thoughts, okay? Constantly when I come across a situation that I have to deal with, I always put positivity in front of me. I always try to find a way to solve that situation or find just a positive way to think about it. Don't put yourself down. Don't put others down. Alright girls, so the next thing I want to talk about is school. school. Just the word of it makes me want to cry. No, but for real, guys. School can be either good or tough for you. It just depends on who you are, if you like it, if you don't. Now that I'm a college student, I actually just look back who I was and how I would react when I was in middle school or in high school. There are things that I do regret doing. There are things that I do regret saying. I just feel like if I would have been smarter, I would have taken the right way and not the bad way. School is very important. School is also another key for your future. School is what's going to push you ahead in life, give you great things in life. It's gonna help you be who you want one day in life. It's gonna make you achieve your goals. But I know school sometimes can also be stressing and annoying, and I understand that because I've been through all that. I did the whole 12 years of school and now I'm in college, so I totally understand that. College can be more different from high school because it is there is way more work obviously to do. I think a big thing that we can all agree on is that we all procrastinate, and procrastination is such a bad thing. I feel like we all like leaving things to the last minute because you're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it the last day before it's due. Like, I'm just gonna do it the day before, you know, so I can just like go to this party tonight. Or yeah, I'm gonna just leave it the day before so I can go out to eat with my friends. Like, you that I regret procrastinating in high school. I really do. Now that I look back, I do see the people that would like do their work every day, things in on time, study. I now see them and they're in a higher level than I am, and now I sit here and I think about it, I'm just like, damn, that could have been me. Or like, what I'm advising to you girls that are still in high school, middle school, don't give up or don't let any of these parties or like, you know, the drama get in the way in your education. I feel like education is very important. To try your best in school, don't give up. Feel like you need help in a certain subject, ask for the help. Don't be scared to ask your teacher for help. Don't let anything out there bother what's in here, okay? Just, like I said about negativity, keep it out, keep the drama out. So the next topic I want to talk about is boys. Aren't boys such a weird species? Like, no, I'm just joking. Boys is something I feel like every female talks about on an everyday basis, okay? Because, you know, they're just boys. It's just, for starters, let's talk about relationships, right? Relationships can be hard. Boys can be very hard in relationships. They might not be understanding about a situation. They can just be very annoying. If you feel like you're not comfortable in your own relationship, girl, get out. Simple as that. Walk out. You have the right to walk out of a relationship you don't want to be in, okay? And that's pretty much true. If you feel the boy's trying to control you, or you not to hang out with your friends no more, girl, leave that man's. Dead ass, just leave that man. If you're single like I am, but I already know even when you're single you might be like, you know, on the side talking to a little boo, you know, because I feel like we all do that. There are a bunch of different types of boys out here, and when you're single, you're looking for the right man, you know, for the right boo. It can be tough for us girls to like, you know, get to know the person, try to see if y'all do really connect, you know, have that vibe. It can be complicated sometimes because there's just so many boys out here, and when you meet somebody you don't really know the real them. It takes time to get to that point. I know most of the times we're like, yeah, boys ain't shit, all boys are the same. I mean but at the end of the day, I do feel like every boy has their own personality, and some are different from others. I do believe that. It's just really up to yourself choosing the right guy for you. Just because you see a handsome ass guy, you know, walking down the street doesn't mean he's the one for you, honey, okay? And I feel like a lot of girls do the mistake of doing that. Like, oh yeah, he's cute, I want a taste of that. Nope, first mistake a girl can do, okay? There are some good guys out there that are really trying to look for something serious. They're genuine people, and I do believe that. At the end of the day, it's just us. It's just always gonna be us, depending on who we get, who you want to be with. You have the control. Nobody is forcing you to be with that person, okay? All right, guys, and for the last topic I want to talk about is self-care. When we mention self-care, taking care of your skin, your hair, or simply taking care of your feelings and who you are. Emotional self-care goes more with like being positive about yourself, like I spoke about in the beginning of the video. And then there's self-care where you treat yourself, you know, you give yourself a little spa day or a pamper day, you know, it's just self-care. Like every girl out here deserves to take care of herself, take care of her skin, her nails, feel good about yourself. If you're stressed one day from like school, or like if you're having personal problems in your school, book a spa day, or you can just like do it yourself at home, you know, like do a little nice bubble bath with like some relaxing music, and I don't know, put a face mask on, do your nails. I don't know, it just makes you feel like a whole new person, and that's what I like about it. Alright guys, but to end this conversation, girls, I just want y'all to think more positive about things. Remember to always love yourself. Alright girls, that is all I have for today. I hope I was able to give you a positive message. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe and like to my channel so you can stay notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye!